The Fall of King Kwame, the Lion-Hearted. In the heart of West Africa, in a land known as Adakora, King Kwame the Lion-Hearted ruled with wisdom and strength. His kingdom flourished under his leadership, with vast gold mines, rich farmlands, and a fearsome army that had kept invaders at bay for decades. But power attracts envy, and among those closest to him lurked the seeds of betrayal. Kwame's most trusted general, Obadle, had grown resentful over the years. He believed that the king had become too soft, favoring diplomacy over conquest. Whispers of rebellion spread like wildfire, and soon Obadle allied himself with foreign merchants who desired Adakora's riches. In secret, he amassed his own army, bribed key palace guards, and on the night of the Great Harvest Festival, he struck. The betrayal and exile. As Kwame and his people danced in celebration, Obadele's forces stormed the palace. The betrayal was swift. Kwame's guards, many of whom had been bought off, allowed the rebels inside. Fire consumed parts of the royal compound, and Kwame, wounded and bleeding, was forced to flee into the wilderness with a handful of loyal warriors. For the first time in his life, the mighty king was a fugitive. His golden throne was taken, his banners burned, and his people subjected to Obadele's iron-fisted rule. Those who opposed the usurper were executed, and Adakora fell into an age of tyranny. The journey of redemption. Kwame wandered the forests and mountains, gathering remnants of his scattered army. He sought refuge in the lands of the nomadic Dieni people, who nursed his wounds and trained him in guerrilla warfare. With their help, he waged small, calculated attacks against Obadele's forces, liberating villages and rekindling the people's hope. Years passed, and soon, Kwame's name became legend. The people of Adakora, tired of Obadele's oppression, began to rally behind their true king. One by one, Obadele's allies abandoned him, and the tide of fate shifted. The Lion's return, on the eve of the Harmattan winds, Kwame led his final assault. The battle was fierce. Spears clashed, arrows darkened the sky, and war drums thundered across the land. Kwame, now a hardened warrior, fought his way through the palace gates, where he confronted Obadele in the throne room. "No kingdom built on betrayal can stand," Kwame declared, before striking down his old friend in a final duel. With Obadele's death, the city erupted in celebration. Loss and the price of power. He ruled with wisdom, ensuring that no greed or envy would ever tear Adakora apart. Kwame reclaimed his throne, not as a king of war, but as a ruler who understood the weight of again. And thus, the Lion-Hearted rose from the ashes, not just as a king, but as a legend.